up on ALTV News, FAU's Theater Department celebrates the United Nations International Day of Peace with a documentary theater performance.
Also, student government held their annual address, leaving students with the peace of mind about changes here at FAU, and friendships get put to the test to find out if opposites do attract, and later a recap of this year's drag show. For all this and more, right here on ALTV News.
Hello everyone, I'm Jasmine Moore.
And I'm Onisha Wimberly. Thank you for joining us. Student government embraces the future by reaching out to students through social media and adding more choices to the Chick-fil-A's menu. ALTV's Nick McNeil has the details.
Hi, my name is Nick McNeil with ALTV. Today we are at the House of Chambers located in the Student Union, where the student government gave their State of the Union address. Let's take a look. Members of student government gathered to talk about topics concerning the improvement of the FAU campus.
It works because the internet and social media allow students to take part in discussions about parking or tuition while sitting in their dorm room or while studying in the library. Not only does it work, but it proves that if we try new things, we can engage students beyond the ones who are already inside of this involvement bubble.
I thought it was really informative. I was glad to hear the stuff that SG is really planning on focusing on this year, especially stuff they want to do to improve some of the functions that have already been implemented.
I think he did very well. I really liked his speech.
I was also fortunate enough to interview Governor Farah.
An increased presence online. Something we're doing in particular is I hold advisory board meetings for myself, and the next one is going to be hosted as an online webinar. I think we're going to start doing more things like online open forums, Twitter discussions, things like that, trying to, like I said in my speech, reach students where they are.
FAU's College of Engineering Computer Science wins second place at the International Roboboat Competition. The team's Roboboat, Autonomous, faced a series of challenges including vehicle navigation, obstacle avoidance, and autonomous docking. They beat 15 teams, including University of Michigan, UF, and Georgia Tech. Congratulations, Owls.
Now let's fly over to Joy Melendez and Gigi Arizma for your entertainment news updates.
Bindi Irwin honors her father, crocodile hunter Steve Irwin's, on Dancing with the Stars. We'll let you know who's the first couple to get booted off this season. And wait till you see this, a Texas football coach who has a striking resemblance to this Hollywood heartthrob.
The Muppets are back on primetime TV, but the show is taking heat from some moms. Tennis star Serena Williams has a dinner date with rapper Drake at his new restaurant.
Fox's Scream Queens make a killer debut. And stay tuned as we give you the first inside look at Boca Raton's most frightening Halloween experience, Enigma Haunt.
Hey Owls, it's your girl Gigi Arizma.
And I'm Joey Melendez with all of your entertainment news.
Let's get started. This season on Dancing with the Stars, America is falling in love once again with the daughter of late Steve Irwin, the crocodile hunter. The show got emotional as Bindi impressed the audience with a performance in honor of her father.
She danced with her partner, Derek Pugh. Team Crikey performed to the song You Shook Me by AC/DC, which was one of her dad's favorites. The touching tribute won over the judges with an overall score of 25 out of 30 points, landing them in first place of the night.
Being in first place is great, but being first to get booted off the show, not so much.
Shaka Khan and Kyo Motepe were eliminated after receiving the least amount of votes during the opening week.
Meanwhile, Victor Espinoza and reality TV star Kim Zolciak-Biermann fell into the bottom two for the night. Ladies, is it hot in here or is it just the Texas Tech football coach? Well, apparently Cliff Kingsbury has been heating up the sidelines after students on campus started noticing a striking resemblance to Ryan Gosling. Girls flocked to football games to catch a glimpse of the eye candy look-alike, tweeting statements about the coach.
Take a look at the college football coach and Hollywood star. Can you tell the two apart? Now everyone knows the friendly childhood Muppets called the Puppets. But what happens when the characters we have grown to love discuss mature content on their new show?
After addressing mature topics on the Muppets, such as abortion and promiscuity, some viewers felt the content was too personal for these childhood icons.
The group 1 Million Moms have filed a petition to pressure the network to cancel the new show.
Kermit and Miss Piggy were recently out promoting the new show on Jimmy Kimmel Live.
The two were bickering back and forth during the entire interview.
I don't want to pry, but why did you break up in the first place every day? You always seem to be so happily unhappy together.
Yes, I thought so. Are you sure you don't want to pry? Because it sounds like you want to pry.
Yeah, I do actually want to pry a little bit, Kermit, if you don't mind.
Well, you know, Piggy and I had a great relationship for many, many years, and we sort of wanted different things, you know.
Yeah. Like,
you know, it's the usual laundry list, you know. You know, putting the lid down, closing the refrigerator door, not doing the dishes while taking a bath.
Who would have ever thought the Puppets world would have so much drama?
Yeah, lately, after the two have broken up, it's been worse in an episode of Jerry Springer. Well, I guess Kermit and Miss Piggy won't be attending Drake's new restaurant for a dinner date.
This month, Drake opened his first restaurant in his hometown, Toronto. The new restaurant is called Frings, which offers Asian hints mixed with high-end snacks.
Sounds delicious.
Right?
There to celebrate the big day was his mom and, of course, rumored girlfriend, tennis superstar Serena Williams.
Gigi, do you think the two are actually dating?
Well, word has been going around, and now she's at the celebration of his restaurant. I think they might have a thing. Dating, gossiping, and killing are all a part of Ryan Murphy's new show.
We've got you covered on the best moments of the premiere of Fox's Scream Queens.
Over 4 million viewers tuned in to watch the 2-hour premiere starring Emma Roberts and Jamie Lee Curtis.
Now get prepared to really scream. Owl TV's Entertainment News has your exclusive first look at Boca Raton's Enigma Haunt. You ready to go, Gigi?
Yeah, let's go check it out.
Hey guys, we are here on location at Boca Raton's premier Halloween experience, the Enigma Haunt.
The family-owned and operated attraction started 17 years ago, but has since moved to this location right here on Military Trail in Town Center Road.
Hey Gigi, have you ever been to a haunted house before?
No, I haven't, and so right now I'm a little scared.
All right, let me tell you, it is an awesome experience. I've been coming since its first year, and they have grown immensely. It's incredible. All of the staff and volunteers really get together and hang out as a family outside of the event. Sometimes they even feel as an outcast. So it's a place where they could all get together and really enjoy the experience and make it really scary for people like us.
Well, let's go see what they have in store for us.
Yeah.
How did you get stuck here?
Well, I am always stuck here. I would like to travel, but my passport expired along with me. I was outside when I was not living impaired, and I ate something and I collapsed in the street, and I said, "There's a light," and my friend said, "Don't go into the light," and I said, "But it's warm, it's a light," and they said, "Don't go into the light," and I said, "But it's coming for me," and my friend said, "Don't go into the light." So I said, "Okay, I won't go into the light." That's when the truck hit me.
Okay. So, Sammy, who's your favorite dead celebrity?
Well, I haven't seen Elvis lately, but there are some new ones. I'm supposed to welcome them with a buffet. What are you two doing later?
We actually have plans, sorry. Gigi, anything that you want to ask?
Oh, sorry.
All right, so where, hey, look over there!
Hello! They disappeared. And this time it wasn't my fault. Next time.
All right, we got our tickets. You ready to head upstairs?
Yep, too late to turn back now.
Wow, that was really intense.
Yeah, if you guys love a good scare, you should definitely come check this place out.
Enigma, huh?
So sorry to interrupt your regularly scheduled broadcast, but it seems we have a few intruders here. Now let me tell you something. There's nothing more rude than a guest that shows up before we're ready for them. So for those of you who are inclined to listen, Enigma Haunt opens starting October 2nd. 7 to midnight on Fridays and Saturdays. 7 to 10:30 all other nights. I'd best see you there right when you're supposed to be, and not a second sooner and not a second later, unless you want the same business here as our two friends here. That's right. Now for those of you who have a taste for the weird, the strange, and the unnatural, this October, come down to Enigma Haunt in Boca Raton. We're waiting for you. Cut!
Thanks, guys. Coming up on OWL TV, FAU's Theater Department presents a documentary theater experience in honor of the United Nations International Day of Peace.
And let the fun begin with this year's drag show hosted by Lambda United.
Tune into sports highlights with their latest updates.
And stay tuned to OWL TV News.
Welcome back. This year's drag show holds nothing back, from their clothes to their jokes, and OWL TV's Jessica Maduker has the scoop.
Hi, I'm Jessica Maduker, here reporting at the 5th annual FAU Drag Show. The FAU student body came together to support the LGBTQA community with performances by numerous drag queens. Do you think it's cool that we have organizations on campus that support this?
Of course it is. I mean, I have a lot of friends who wear makeup just for fun, androgynous people, homosexuals. I mean, this is all about pride.
It's amazing. Like, years ago, nothing like this was going on, and now to see like all these people here, that's amazing. I love the unity that's happening.
Are you a proud sister tonight?
I'm very, very proud.
Now we drove all the way from Atlanta, Georgia to participate in this. Like, we're already planning for next year's event, so it's always a year in advance planning, and we're just trying to make it bigger and bigger and bigger to the point that it's just people come from all over to attend the venue.
How does it feel to have your whole entire family here?
It's really an honor. My family has always been 100% supportive of me since day one, and I'm 100% happy to have them here supporting me, being 100% of me.
I was able to speak one-on-one with Emily Cohen, specialist of the LGBTQ Association on campus. This is Emily's 5th and final year hosting the show. I got the inside scoop as to what fans can expect for next year.
Well, LGBTQA programming will still be taking place out of the Office of Diversity and Multicultural Affairs. There will still be somebody there that the students can talk to. There will still be a safe place for them to go. So none of that is going to be changing. All of that will remain the same. And I just want to make sure that that's well known, is that that will continue here on campus. As far as the drag show in the future, I trust my coworkers, and they have been such a huge help this year in putting this together, and I know that they will continue this on, and that we'll see probably an even bigger and better show next year.
There you have it, folks. I'm Jessica Maduker reporting back to the studio.
Thanks, Jess. FAU presents a documentary theater performance with Their Voices Raised, allowing Pearl Harbor survivors to share their stories from beyond the grave. OWL TV's Ivana Leba takes us backstage.
With our busy schedule, we tend to forget what's really important in life. But today, FAU's theater department presents the play With Their Voices Raised to promote the International Day of Peace. 8 actors were chosen to tell the stories of Pearl Harbor and Hiroshima survivors. For the first time at FAU, a play was introduced to the public to bring awareness and to promote peace around the world. The directors of the show wanted to share 50 untold stories in an original way.
Discovering that stories existed in both survivors from Hiroshima and Pearl Harbor, and that she wanted to put them together, not in a research paper, but in a theater piece, and I wanted to be part of that.
Yeah, it's an incredible opportunity for collaboration and to like George said, to be a part of bringing these survivors' stories to a wider audience in a very personal way, because each actor who gets on stage is telling the exact words that these people use to tell their story.
For the 2 Hawaiian actors, whom traveled 2,500 miles for the event, it was a learning experience for them as well.
We've been doing the play for about almost 3 years now, but every time we do it, we learn something new. I think this time around for me, it was that how everyone can connect to the stories that we're about to present. Very universal.
Next year, the organization wants to introduce the play to high school around Boca Raton. Their goal is to involve more students to the International Day of Peace. I'm Ivana, now back to the studio.
Thanks, Ivana. The United States Congress receives a visit by Pope Francis as he spoke to both houses. His Holiness challenged Congress to work together. Legislative activity is always based on care for the people. To this, you have been convened by those who elected you. The Pope continued his U.S. tour by speaking to the UN in New York.
Hurricane season may be over, but it's never too late to take shelter. OWL TV's Anna Commander gives us the scoop.
Rain or shine, Floridians know how to deal with any weather predicament. FAU had a recent scare when an incoming hurricane was upon us. Do FAU students know how to react properly? We caught up with a few students around campus to see how they have prepared for hurricanes and if they think FAU reacts to them properly.
Yes, I've been living here for my whole life, so I've been in a lot of hurricanes.
Were you nervous about Tropical Storm Erica a couple weeks ago?
Not particularly nervous, but it's better to be safe than sorry.
I have been through a hurricane before.
What did you do? How did you prepare?
What did I do? It wasn't a big hurricane, so I mean, my family and I just stayed inside the house. We stayed on the top floor because we heard that that was the safest way to go about handling hurricanes. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. We didn't do a whole bunch.
Do you think FAU students take hurricanes seriously?
No, well, not exactly, because like majority of us have like lived in Florida and have been inside the situation of a hurricane.
No, I think we overreact, honestly, because
we asked a couple out-of-towners how they feel about hurricanes and what they do to prepare as well.
Yes, I think it was my freshman year, I believe, and it was. I mean, I'm from Spain, so I've never been through one of them before, so it was like a tough experience.
No, I haven't actually. I was looking forward to this recent one that was going to come, but I'm English, so I don't have this kind of weather.
FAU seems to have hurricane safety under control. If you do have any questions, however, make sure to visit the Red Cross. I'm Anna Commander for OWL TV News.
Thanks, guys, and stay tuned for FAU's Spreading the Love and Peace for International Peace Day. Also, Madison Bakich finds out from FAU students why their hips don't lie.
International Peace Day reminds us why we should lend a helping hand, and OWL TV's Christy Nast has the details.
FAU does as much as they can to get the student body involved with global perspectives, including Peace Awareness Day, which happens every year on September 21st. Briefly explain what's going on here at the Davie campus about Peace Awareness Day.
We're establishing a site on campus for a place of reflection on International Day of Peace Day and every day here on campus.
And what made you choose tie-dye as a symbol of peace?
It's a traditional symbol of peace that was established way back in the 60s. We also have a banner over here students have been signing. It is a reflection banner. It starts with, "I felt at peace when."
And can I take a chance at doing a tie-dye?
Well, I certainly hope you will.
All right, here we go, Owls. right, Owls. That's all for International Day of Peace. May peace prevail, and I'm Christy reporting with Owl TV.
Thanks, Christy. Researchers from FAU's College of Science confirmed that birds of a feather flock together and in adolescent friendships.
A recent study done shows that dissimilarity is the reason why most friendships end. So we took to the breezeway to see if this theory is really true. To find more similarities between each other or more differences?
Similar.
I would say similarities too.
My boy! You're my boy!
Similar.
Yeah, I think we're pretty similar.
There's qualities that are pretty opposite, but we're pretty similar.
Absolutely not. We know opposites do not attract. Get on my nerves. I will not be your friend.
I would say we are similar.
Similar? Well, we both like Spanish pieces.
So, that's a good thing.
I think similarities play a really big part because if you have a lot in common with somebody, it's easier to become friends. Yeah. And that's my opinion.
Yeah, I would say the same. Yeah.
I mean, we got the same hair. That counts.
While the study concluded that most friendships end due to dissimilarity, it's clear FAU students have some mixed responses.
Similarities between each other or more differences? Differences, definitely.
You guys think you're all opposites?
Yeah. How so? They're more outgoing, and then I'm just kind of chill. Yeah.
So you would say that your differences are what bring you guys closer together?
Totally. Otherwise, I feel like I'd be bored of you.
Yeah.
I mean, I love you, but I feel like I'd get bored really easily.
I think opposites attract more.
Really?
I don't know. I tend to try to be friends more with the opposite sex lately.
Yeah, I think you have to have a foundation of similarity in order for the opposites to work.
Well, no, opposites do attract.
They do attract.
But everyone wants to be around people who are like-minded, you know, same drives and goals and whatnot.
I'm Jasmine Moore for Owl TV. Back to you guys. Boca Raton's Town Center Mall gets an unexpected visit from Pretty Little Liars star Keegan Allen. Owl TV's Jamie Vaughn has the scoop.
Hey guys, it's Jamie Vaughn for Owl TV News. I'm here at Town Center Mall in the Macy's, where Pretty Little Liars star Keegan Allen took the stage for the Macy's Front Row Show.
We love you! The latest fashion and Pretty Little Liars collided at Town Center Mall when heartthrob Keegan Allen teamed up with Macy's to host their Front Row fashion show.
I love Pretty Little Liars. Toby's like my favorite.
So I wanted to see Keegan, obviously, because he's from Pretty Little Liars and he's really cute.
Well, Keegan was
Allen,
here.
He was the main hit of the show.
He was
People
definitely
came to see him definitely inside of the
a lot of
club.
fangirls.
How'd you hear about this? My friend texted me and was like, let's go to the mall. I was like, okay.
What's your favorite part about Pretty Little Liars?
Probably like the suspense and kind of like when you think you figured it out, like you really haven't, like you're way off.
About the show? All the mystery. And we're finally going to find out who A is.
But FAU students weren't just in the crowd, they were also in the show.
I'm a biology major.
I'm a theater major.
All right, so how'd you get this gig?
Through our agency down in Miami, Posh Models.
From their latest fashion trends, Macy's Front Row Fashion Show was a success. For the designers' elaborate clothes, models of all ages, and let's not forget Pretty Little Liars fans. I'm Jamie Vaughn from Owl TV News.
Thanks, Jamie. Hoot Wisdom is nominated for 2 Latin Grammy Awards, the Best Tango Album. It was one of 6 nominated in the tango category, and the winning album will be announced at the Latin Grammy Awards premiering Thursday, November 19th. The album, Bogota, Buenos Aires, can be purchased at hootwisdombandcamp.com or on iTunes, and congratulations to Hoot Wisdom on their success.
It takes more than bloodlines to be a queen, and Sisters Incorporated and Owl Care leads a discussion on caring yourself as a queen and personal health.
FAU students came together to learn the importance of education, determination, healthy, and long-lasting relationships.
Yeah, we're sorority, part of the Divine Nine in PHC.
So for this event specifically, because it's going off of morals of women, it really follows off of sisterhood, as well as, service, because we're actually giving back to the women, seeing how, we can uplift the Black community.
And also scholarship, because we're trying to educate people, educate the young queens on, the importance of their culture and also sex education and different stuff like that. We're trying to educate them, so educate the student body.
Personally, I learned a lot about the Egyptian queens. Also learned that our perceptions of what a stable relationship is versus what it's like a short-term relationship is kind of varies depending on the person. And I also learned that I'm not like the only person that's going through what I'm going through, which I thought was really cool.
Growing up, all I seen was long-term relationships. My parents were together like 13 years, both of them, so yeah.
So what do you think you need to do in order to keep a long-term relationship?
Act like you want one, I guess. Like, show real interest in the person, ask them about themselves, what they're into, and their goals in life, and support them in it.
After the event, everyone was encouraged to come and get pampered like a true queen. But the event was not complete without one last inspirational message.
Trust us. Someone out there will respect you and treat you the way you need to be treated. Queens and kings, it's time to stand up boldly and go back to the roots.
Madison Bakich hits the streets to test students' knowledge on the pop star Shakira on this week's Street Talk.
Okay, hi guys, I'm out here with FAU acting student and self-proclaimed Shakira expert, Paul Harrington. Hi, Paul.
Hello.
Now, Paul, tell me, how do you become a self-proclaimed Shakira expert?
One of your friends calls you that.
Okay, great. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to be playing our new favorite game. It's a game that's sweeping all local preschools everywhere. It's called Would Shakira's Hips Lie About This? And how it works is I'm going to ask Paul a series of questions, and he's going to tell me if he thinks Shakira's hips would lie about it, which he should know because he's our resident expert on Shakira. You ready to play, Paul?
I am, yes.
Are you sure?
I think so.
We've removed the hula hoop from the game, so you should be ready.
I am perfectly ready now.
All right, her hair budget for a music video.
Yes.
No, she would not lie about that. What she eats in a day.
Yes.
Yes, she would. She's very self-conscious about it. That she understands the plot of Citizen Kane.
No one does, so I'm going to say yes, she would lie.
Yes, she would lie. She doesn't understand the flashbacks at all.
Okay, no.
All right, how much she likes quinoa.
Does anybody like quinoa? She would lie. Yeah.
She would lie. She thinks it's overrated and she doesn't really understand it. All right, how many frogs she uses as backup vocals.
She would lie with that.
Yeah, she would. She says it's 3, but we know it's several thousand, actually. Our experts have confirmed. All right, how much she likes your outfit?
No.
No, she would not lie about that. She's very upfront about outfit choices. Government secrets.
This is a toughie. What would Shakira do in Benghazi? She would not lie.
No, she would not. She takes it very seriously.
Yeah.
All right, the Illuminati.
She would lie.
Neither. She doesn't even know what it is.
Oh, okay.
Right, her age.
No.
Yes, she would lie about it
okay.
because even though she knows you can look it up on Wikipedia, she thinks people who aren't as rich as her don't have the internet still.
Makes sense.
All right. Her disdain for Condoleezza Rice.
No.
Correct. She actually is very good friends with Condoleezza Rice and tries to call her Condi Cane during the holidays. Her favorite movie being Schindler's List.
Yeah.
Yes, she would lie about that. It's actually Pocahontas 2: Journey to a New World. I think you got enough correct. Congratulations! Woo! Oh, you can still keep your title as a renowned local Shakira expert. How does it feel?
It feels very affirming. It's great.
Yeah,
Yes.
It's great. And we have a prize for you. Hold on. A photo of Shakira, not signed yet.
Thank you, Madison.
You're welcome, Paul. This has been great. Hi guys, we're out here with our renowned Shakira expert, Paul, and we're getting most people's take and gauging the knowledge of Shakira out here on the FAU campus. How do you feel about this, Paul?
I'm feeling good. Everyone needs to be aware.
Everyone knows she's from Venezuela.
She's actually from Colombia.
It's my show. Okay, so let's ask some people about Shakira. We're testing people's knowledge on Shakira.
Shakira.
Yeah, you know about her?
No.
Okay, great.
Shakira, singer.
She's a singer, yeah. Did she lie about her hair budget for a music video?
Of course.
Okay, would Shakira's hips lie about this? How much she likes quinoa?
I don't know what that is.
You know what quinoa is?
No one does.
Have you been to a Whole Food lately?
No?
You watch E-News?
No.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
Would Shakira lie about her disdain for Condoleezza Rice?
No?
No, she wouldn't.
She wouldn't. They're actually good friends.
Yeah.
Good friends.
Yeah, she tries to call her Condi Cane during the holidays.
She does.
Condi Cane?
Isn't that cute? Yeah, she came up with that herself.
Would she lie about her favorite movie being Schindler's List?
No. I thought that was called Schneider's. Have I been reading that wrong this whole time?
She would lie.
Schneider's List. Yeah, it's about the famous pretzel company, or that's Snyder's. Snyder's List.
The answer is she would lie. Her favorite movie is actually Pocahontas 2.
Oh, Journey to a New World. Yep. All right. Well, thank you very much for playing. What was your name?
Anya.
Anya? Okay. Well, thank you.
so much.
You're adorable.
Gracias. Gracias.
You know what's weird about Shakira? She kind of reminds me of Chinese food because I get sick of her after a while, but then 30 minutes later I want more of her.
I don't know, she kind of reminds me more of like, I would say Indian food, because like,
she hurts your stomach?
Once you take her,
no.
she just stays for a long time.
All right, that she understands the plot of Citizen Kane.
She does not understand.
No, she does not. She doesn't get the flashbacks.
Everyone doesn't get it.
I understand
It's
it.
ambiguous.
You're ambiguous.
You're an asshole.
Can I leave FAU with a quick statement? I just feel like just God's heart. He's a dad, and he's just saying like to all the students, like, come home. You know, Jesus loves you so much, and just from the bottom of his heart, he's like, just come hang out with me. Just saying, hang out time. So, love you guys. Go Owls. Hoot hoot. All right, go Shakira.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you. That was interesting. All right, that was sensational. This has been Street Talk. Thanks for watching.
I'm on tonight, you know my hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel it's right. All the attraction, the tension.
Now let's fly over to sports.
Hey Owls, we're back at the Borough where our ladies are taking on UTEP. The ladies are 4-0 at home. Let's see if they can remain undefeated. Early on, the Lady Owls dominated, winning the first set 25-14. Maja Ristic had 3 kills in the frame. Throughout the game, teamwork powered the Owls, resulting in 42 team assists.
I think everybody showed up, which is really good. We were focused and we played the way we've been practicing the whole week.
FAU took control once again, finishing the set 25-13, going up 2-0. In the final set, the score was close early on, with the Miners down by just 1 point halfway through. However, a 12-2 run put the match away, ending with a block by Brittany Brown to seal the victory for the Lady Owls. Wow, what a great game by our Lady Owls against UTEP. They improved their record to 10-6 overall and 2-2 in conference play. Up next, Marshall.
Tune in next week for the hottest updates on and off campus.
With us on our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.